What is up, guys? It's AG Brick Reviews here, and today we'll be looking at LEGO 3433 Ultimate NBA Arena. Came out in 2003 and retails for $80, 491 pieces, and 10 minifigures. Now it goes for around 200 used and 400 new. I got this set back in July. It's currently January 2021. And wow, this set is just massive. It's going to be a long review, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So let's get right into the minifigures.
I actually had to take the stand off, the whole arena off the table, and I had to take the background off, so it's a bit different. But starting with the minifigure here, we have Jason Kidd. Most of the minifigures around this time have hair on the top. They didn't really come with a hairpiece except one of the minifigures in the set. They also have springs in the legs and longer arms than normal minifigures, but we'll get into that later. So first here we have Jason Kidd. This is back when the Nets were in New Jersey, not Brooklyn. You see the back. I believe it's a sticker they put on the torso. I'm about to say you, so they were already put on, but this is Jason Kidd. First figure here. Then our second figure here is Allen Iverson. Again, hair on the top. Has 3 on the back and the front. Sixers. Then, the one after that, Antoine Walker. Have a little bit of hair on the top. I think it's more just dotted. It's kind of hard to see though, but yeah, he has hair. Yeah, he has hair. And then yeah, here Walker, 8. Again, spring legs, longer arms. It's kind of like cool how they did all this. And then we have one of my favorite players in the set and in the NBA of all time. Favorite player of all time, one of them, Tracy McGrady from the Orlando Magic. See the hair on the top right there. Definitely one of my favorites, and it's a pretty cool figure too. Then we have Vince Carter, Air Canada. We got the Raptors jersey, number 15. Everything else. Yeah, he has dotted hair just like Antoine Walker too. So then we have Kevin Garnett. Personally, my favorite player of all time. Timberwolves jersey with the Garnett 21. Dotted hair again, like the other two. Then we have the next 4 figures are on 2 teams. Here we have Steve Nash. I like the hair they put on the top here. Dallas, number 13. He's actually a coach now for the Nets, but yeah. And then another Mavericks player, another Dallas Mavericks player, is Dirk Nowitzki. Again, he has springs. I don't know why that one's yellowed. And that one's just normal. I don't know why, but yeah, we have Dirk Nowitzki. Dallas, 41. He has no hair on the top because he actually has an actual hairpiece. Only figure in the set that has an actual hairpiece. Then we have the late, great Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace. Again, very sad, but yep, you have number 8. This is back when he wore 8, not 24. He does have hair on the top of his head. Pretty cool figure. One of my favorites, too. Then, lastly, we have Shaquille O'Neal. 34, Lakers. No hair on the top of his head. Just bald. Again, O'Neal on the back. So, yeah, 10 figures. So, you can put 5 on each team. Because it's supposed to be 5-on-5 for basketball. So, again, a lot of cool figures. All these figures are really expensive, too. They're a decent amount. They maybe go for like $10, $15 each. Some will go for lower, some will go for higher, but again, 10 figures in this set, not bad. Oh, why am I doing that? Oh, God. So, now let's look at the arena. One more thing, the arena comes with 4 basketballs. You have Spalding NBA, and then you have just 3 normal basketballs. And then this one again. So it's 3 normal ones, and then one that has a Spalding and the NBA on it. So those come with, so if you lose one, you have an extra. And then again, I'll show the play feature on it with the arena. So let's look at the arena. I'm going to start with the top first, because the bottom, I'm going to have to move some of the stuff around. I'll probably do that right before we go to the play features. But on the top here, we have a bunch of stuff. We have all these tiles that are connecting these big pieces. Here, like this is a piece, this is a piece. This right here is a piece, and there's tile just connecting all of it. And I'll also show the bottom too. Then we have these big, like, molds right here. Just one big piece right here, a piece right here. Again, you have 4 of those, and you have some smaller pieces. These are all stickers they came with, and there's also when I bought it, there's also some other stickers left over. So we have the NBA, Spalding, which makes the basketballs, Legoland, and then the, again, NBA logo. I put these on myself right here, but I kind of regret doing it because it's bubbly now. We have Lego.com, Lego Studios, and then Lego.com. And then right here is where you can stand up your minifigures. You can put them on there, and then you could just droop. So, and then right here, the scoreboard, and then right here, it has a little mechanism where if you turn this, it'll jump. So it's kind of like foosball, Lego foosball, but basketball. So you can like block the shot. See them over here. It's pretty asymmetrical. Then you have the other scoreboard right there. Here's the backboard. This is one piece right here, piece, and then it's all surrounded right here. I like the basket piece and the net. Same with on this side. And then over here you have where the players come out the little tunnel when they go to play basketball. Usually they have one on this side and this side, but since it's a Lego thing and they can't Lego set and they can't make it that big, they have to do one side. And then you can fit a really good amount of minifigures here, probably like 15 to 20, maybe 10, 15. But yeah, and they can also fit a good amount of figures over here too. So you can actually set it up like a real basketball game. And then, yeah. Again, I believe these are all stickers right here. This one. Oh, it's a hair, what the hell? Let me get that out of here. Yeah, I dusted this set to make sure, but there was some stuff left over. But I'll try to get that off. Yeah, there's some markings here and stuff because this is used and the set's 18 years old now. There's some stickers right here that overlap, which this is what they used to do in Lego, but I don't think they do anymore, and I'm glad they don't do it. That's what I don't like about old Lego. So yeah, this is the top of the arena. Now I'm gonna show the bottom. This right here is the bottom, and this is how they do it. They connect it with these 2x2 tiles here, and then these big tiles on the bottom and blue ones. I forgot to say this in the beginning, but they use old gray, which is just kind of a throwback, a weird throwback. So this is what it looks like putting it together. Again, these are all the big pieces, and you just connect them. And then I'm about to go in the play feature section, but it's just crazy how much like stuff they do to put this together. And this is back in the day too, so wow. So now I'm gonna look at the play features. And one more thing, these right here actually slide, so it's like the players playing defense or dribbling down, or they're dribbling down the court. So again, now let's go to the play feature. So right here's our minifigure. I picked Allen Iverson, if it can just focus right there. And what you want to do is that you want to put your feet, I want to put the feet so it's facing, the back is facing like the way of the pin. And you just set him down like that. So when he goes back, when you tap his head to shoot the basketball, it doesn't go forward. So you're going to do is you want to put his hands up around like right here. Not too high. Run like right there. And you get your basketball. And then you put it right there. And then you just tap his head back and watch it go. Boom. And oh, that was a bit too high, but you get the gist of it, you know. I'm gonna try to angle this. It's kind of hard to do it, but you do get used to it as you do it. That one went up way too far. And then I'll show you the mechanism with the defense. And oh yeah, these are connected by pin. So it's kind of hard to do with one figure, but one hand, I mean. But yeah, same thing. You can also put them on offense to dunk the basketball. But here's how it looks like. So if the ball's trying to get shot up, you can just put their hands all the way up, and then they'll block the shot like that. Or what you could do is that you could face them around the other way, and you can put their hands down again. It's kind of hard, I'm sorry. And then you just go like that, and you can dunk it. Let me try to do this. Again, this is really hard doing it with one hand, but hold on. There, kind of like that. Again, this is 2003, and I'm not really like, I bought this set, but I don't really like play with them. I just got it just to get it, like collecting, because I am a basketball fan and I'm a Lego fan. But yeah, that's how pretty much it works. And then again, this is how it looks like sliding down the court here. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like with all 10 on the floor. These are all the players on the court. I did the Western Conference versus the Eastern Conference. All these players in the white-ish jerseys, these all actually have the Eastern Conference, which if you follow NBA, you know, but if you don't follow NBA, that's just the team divisions, kind of like how they have in the NFL. Actually, no, I don't think you have it in the NFL, but that's besides the point. And then I pretty much just put all the jerseys are in light colors versus all jerseys in dark colors. Realistically, matchup-wise, this is not
realistic at all, but I just made it to look like this is what it looks like. I just made it to look like like what it means if you're like having a little like basketball scrimmage or something. So let's just say McGrady over here wants to take a shot. Give him the thing, and then you just, it's kind of hard to do since I'm only using one hand, but do that. Maybe he passes it to him accidentally, and then he brings it down the court, shoots it, makes it in, you know. If you're trying to do it like a real NBA game, it's gonna be hard, but you know, it's just cool to play with. So now let's look at the instructions and the extra stickers the person that sold me this gave me. This is me shooting the basketball. I've already filmed the review. See, there, just made it right there. This is right before I, this is gonna go right before I do the instructions. See, I'm making it off the glass. But yeah, it's not hard to do. You do have to get used to it. Like, that one went flying all the way right there, and the other two I just made it. See, here's, I'm using another basketball, but yeah, this is going right before I do the instructions, so it may seem like I'm like talking like in the past or whatever, but that's because I'm recording this after I filmed the whole review. So yeah, now let's look at the stickers and the instructions and all that. So before I look at the instructions, this is a sticker sheet that came with the box. There's still 2 more stickers and then there's some extra NBA ones. I mean, why did I say look at the box? There is no box, just instructions that came with it. So that's that. And then now let's look at the instructions. Actually, I'm gonna set this down right quick. There, that's way easier. But here we have Lego Sports 3433. On the back, it shows the other stuff, hockey and then soccer. Again, 2003 trademark with Spalding and all that stuff. So over here you have all the other set advertisements. I know there's one for defense, there's one for dunking. And over here you have the NBA.com and Lego.com. And you see some of the players here like Kevin Garnett, Tracy McGrady's right there, and he's right there in the white jersey again. Shaq's up in the corner right there. Right here, AI's right, Allen Iverson, which is AI, is right there. So yeah, and here they shows all the minifigures again. Really cool throwback, and that's how you make the backboard and all that stuff. Very cool throwback. I think you should get this set if you're an NBA fan or if you're just into like collecting Lego, but it's really expensive. It will cost you a good amount of money because it is a really old set, but it is definitely worth the buy. All those shots, you can actually make the shots with the figures' hands, like, you know, doing their head like I showed you. You can make shots, definitely. I just had one hand though, so I couldn't, but I've done it before. When I built the set, I made some of the shots with the foosball. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Lego 3433 Ultimate NBA Arena. I've had this set built since July, and it's been kind of a pain trying to move it around whenever I clean my room. So I can finally bag it up and do whatever. Probably gonna keep it. Definitely gonna keep it, actually. So yeah, that's the Lego 3433 Ultimate NBA Arena. Definitely a 9 out of 10. The only thing that I don't like about it is probably the building techniques. You know, it is like a little weak build. Well, then again, it's 2003, so the building's gonna be way different than it is now. But yeah, I recommend the set. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.